Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Here we are, rejoining our blind playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero. Such a marvelous freaking game, so much fun. And I'm in my latest base. It's not much yet, it's pretty sparse, but look at my excellent view out here. Even at nighttime, it's pretty spectacular. So we've made a base right outside the Fire Robotics center. I think it's a pretty good location, honestly. My Snowfox Metaton is over there waiting for me, and we've been out on Metaton, and we have achieved something pretty spectacular, which is an antidote that Sam left for us. So I guess the thing to do is to make the antidote, right? Now the question is, I haven't myself, let's feed up a little bit. I haven't myself planted a frost vase plant here, but there are some in the area, so we can go out for it. But maybe before we do that even, the other thing that we have is we finally... look, the day is slowly dawning. It's getting very lovely out there. We finally have a whole bunch oh, here it is, of snowstalker fur, because I finally realized that it's just you've got to go to very specific kind of places that effectively are their lair, and then it's just kind of sitting around on the ground. And somehow or other I never saw that, probably because I was always in a huge rush. I was always in an enormous rush to run away from the snowstalkers, or, you know, get myself out of cold places, or all kinds of things the first time I was running around here. Anyway, we've got the fur now. So what that means is that we can usefully make ourselves a cold suit and cold suit gloves and a cold suit helmet, which is 1, 2, 4 bits of fur. So let's pin, and pin. It's really all just fiber mesh, isn't it? Okay. There is a bunch of fiber mesh around the place as well that I haven't even picked up. I'm otherwise not, I'm not going to have any here. So let me have a think. We need frost vase plant, we need fiber mesh. I've got one, so I can at least make something. Like, maybe that'll make a difference, right? There's our antidote. I've got the fevered pepper here at least, so that's great. Snowfox, we've got the Snowfox jump module. Well, we can also make this. Oh, it's a different button for pin. It's between the two menus, pinning is a different button I have to check every single time. So that's just a wiring kit. That's cool. That's great. Okay, so I guess we can make the gloves, or we can make the helmet. I don't know if it makes any difference, but there we go. Let's go ahead and make the helmet. Wonderful. Maybe it will help a bit. We can unpin that. And put it on. Cool. I think what I'm going to do, just to make sure I don't forget it, is I'm going to put the rebreather in the back of prawn, because when I do go back in the ocean, I'm going to be going in prawn anyway. There we go. That feels safe. That feels safe. Now, I wonder if... I don't think this can help me to find a frost vase plant. No, this is all just minerals. Yeah, and the pangolin research. We'll leave it on that because that might still be useful. Can I make this upgrade? Do I have the silver? And if I don't, I do, so I can. Cool. If I don't, I think there's silver nearby anyway. Excellent. So we need a wiring kit. And we can make... And where does that go? We can make... here. Jump module. Jump module. Booster configuration enables short jumps across terrain. Very interesting. Okay, there we go. There's 2 things straight away. So we just need a couple of other, fairly ordinary ingredients. Now, I've never... There's also a chance here to try out Preston's Delight, right? I probably should have taken some of this before, but I was pretty busy. I'm wondering if... Hang on. There we go. Let's take a few with us, and I'm hoping that, like, what we can do... Let's put our fur here for when we come back. I'm hoping that what we can do is feed this, you know, maybe if nothing else, to our snow stalkers. My thermos is empty. You know, I may very well need this. So actually, can we make... Like, this is exactly the place where we need a coffee machine. Let's take a look. What does a coffee machine require? Probably just a bit of titanium, right? Coffee vending machine. Yeah, a couple of bits of titanium. That looks pretty good to me. And we've got titanium in here.
You look like you could use some coffee.
That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, tiny coffee machine. Now, what does it take to make another thermos? Because again, this is exactly where I should keep a couple of thermoses with me, right? Thermos. Probably here. Thermos, titanium, and a glass. I think we can do that. Coffee completed. I love that so much. Titanium and a glass. Excellent. Hang on, I need to make the thermos. Nice. I've never actually made the headlamp either. Okay. Maybe at some stage. Maybe back at my other base where I'll be able to do an iron battery easily. Alright, and we can... So, yeah, great. Another full thermos. Hang on. I think this is finding... Because I know that there's one just here. Maybe that is the one that's just nearby. That would make sense. It just seemed like it was in a slightly different direction. No, it must be the one just below us. Yeah, it's that. It's that. I wonder if there's frost-fast plants just up here. Let's go and take a look. This might be an easy fix. I did come and look at all of this before. I mean, there are some other plants. No, maybe not. Yes, maybe so. Maybe so. So, hang on. There we go. So we can pick that one up. We can plant a couple. We're freaking sorted. We're done. We're done. We've got plenty. We've got plenty. Easy. Good fix. Good fix for us. It turns out it was really nearby. Fiber mesh, on the other hand, I'm going to have to actually find the fiber mesh, you know, ready-made, or go back into the ocean for that one way or another. Hey, Skyray! I love Skyray. I need that cold suit. Let's warm up. Let's warm up by the coffee machine. Lovely residual heat. Okay, so we can get a few of those going. I mean, maybe it's also worth... Where's my builder? Maybe it's also worth just putting another... you know, obviously I want to deck this base out as well. I want to make something really super cool here. I think really tall would be amazing. Towering over all of this. I don't think that's going to be enough. Okay, I've got some more titanium here. Okay. Let's do another planter. Another grow bed. You know what? Right in the middle. More titanium. Great. Okay, so we can plant that one. I don't even know if I'm going to need them for anything, but there they go. These are already getting old. I wonder if they're still going to have... I wonder if they're still going to have... like, be useful. But here we go. Antidote made. Simple as that. I thought Robin would have a comment. I thought she would comment on that. Okay, we can unpin. Okay, so we really just need fiber mesh now. I know already. Oh, we need a replacement flare as well. In fact, how does one make a flare? I have so freaking many of them back at my other base. But let's say I was interested in making one. What would that be? There we go. Crystal. Oh, 5 flares for 1 crystalline sulfur. I might not have crystalline sulfur here. No, I don't think I do. Okay, but either way, we've got a warm head for what it's worth. We've got the antidote, which I'm just going to leave here for the time being to free up space. I hope nothing happens to it. Let's actually eat this up and replace. Great. We'll definitely use all of this up anyway as we go. All right. I don't need that. I don't know. I wonder if I've left... Hello, Metaton. You're looking very handsome today, as always. Oh, hang on. And we can now put the upgrade in. Amazing. So I wonder if this is the only upgrade available. Jump. Why? So we can do occasional... Wow. Let's try again. Occasional jumps. Rad. I was nowhere near it. Those things always get me. I've realized too late that I really need to get my... Oh my god, it's probably chasing me. I can hear it, it's close behind me. Let's keep going, let's keep going. I should have put my flare in my, Uh-oh. Oh, crap. It's right behind me. It's chasing me. I don't think I can... I've got to go back. I've got to go all the way back. Wow, this thing don't quit. This thing don't quit. Jeez. Alright, I think I've lost it. I think I'm out of its territory. Yeah, we need the flare here for absolute sure. There we go. Okay, so I think it'd be fun just to go and see if I can pick up a few fiber meshes, and I know a couple of places where they are for sure. There's many things that I haven't picked up about the place, so we can kind of just speed along. Oh, it's coming! It's coming for me. Let's try jumping. Let's try jumping. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Alright, I need this flare right now. Too late. Too late. Leave me. Leave me. I can't remember which way I'm meant to go. Down there, I guess. Whoops. No. Turn around. Go elsewhere. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. How? Oh god. Just let me buy. Let me buy. I've got to go this way, I think. This way, this way. God, they're fast. They're freaking fast. Alright, alright. We seem to be beyond its territory. It's the only thing saving me. I can hear it roaring in the distance, making a point. Okay. So here I think we've got to go around this way. I know at the very least near the purple trees there's some fiber mesh that I can pick up. Here, is it up this way? Potentially. Oh, hang on, I just heard a spike. Oh, 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 oh. There was a spy penguin sound there, and I don't know if it's one that I've looked at yet. Was it just around here? I heard you. Is it sleeping? Oh my god, it's snoring. That's adorable. Where was it? No, it was not this far.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh god, I want to use my mineral detector, but I know I know there's snow stalkers around the place. Ah, I can hear them. I can hear them. Over there. Ah. Maybe that's the one I've already picked up down there. I need to get back on my bike.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, 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 where am I going? No, shit. Shit, where am I going? Where am I going? No, we can't go in there. God. Ride! Ride for your life. Freaking hell. Go, 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 go. I think the one that it was picking up on is in fact the one where we found the antidote. Alright, here we go, here we go. Doesn't actually take too long to get here when you're just going straight. That's snow. I don't need snow. Nutrient block, yeah, sure. Fiber mesh. I'll take it. Power cell. Is that it? Alright, so we got one fiber mesh. Well, I can at least do... I can do gloves now. I wonder if I could find one more fiber mesh somewhere. Not here, anyway. Was there a fiber mesh? Was there a fiber mesh in the cave? It'd just be really nice to be able to get... I'm sure that there are plenty around. It's remembering where they're located is the problem. Where else were there? Where else were there? Were there boxes I hadn't completely looted? I do think in here. Maybe. There was some things, but I can't remember what. Did I get all of this stuff? Ah, brilliant! Yes! I'll take it all. I'll take it all. Great. It's totally worked out for me. Totally worked out. Okay, so if I can attempt to get back, we can finish making our cold suit. just a little bit awkward. Just a little bit awkward. Yeah, if I get back now, we can finish our cold suit, and I'm hoping that that'll make a big difference to what it's like to spend time out here. Excellent. Yeah, and then we've got the antidote made, we've got the upgrade made, we've got our cold suit. Like, we're really good. We're really good. Okay, there's gonna be some trouble here, I'm sure. It's not the easiest to navigate in the dark, but I think it's all this way. Across here, yeah, the bridge over the water. Look at the moon there. Very nice. This is very satisfying. This could have taken much longer, but actually, getting everything has been quite quick. Could do with a little repair now. Yes, this way I think. Yes. Okay, and now we're gonna run into our aggressive our aggressive neighbor stalker. Soon, anyway. I was just looking at those fragments. I think that they're just around here. I think they're just snow fox fragments. Whee! I wonder what kind of things I can jump over. It's definitely fun. It's just fun to do this. Hang on. No. I've got to go... Am I going... Oh, crap. Where am I going down? Where am I going down? Oh, there! I might not have that one. Maybe that's a little bit far to drop. Hang on, how do I get myself down there? Onto this. If I get myself down there, the other question is, how do I get myself back up again? Here. Hang on. Nope. Most definitely not here. Around here. There we go. I think we need to stay in this upper section here. Oh, that's tight. We made it. Alright, what have we got here? Another little adventure for my little friend. Agent online.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh
Seek
no,
shelter.
Robin, I'm sorry. Ah, we come out here. So this is probably, yeah, again, just like glass, magnetite. Quite a lot. There must be a lot more PDAs to find about the place, though. To be honest, this is honestly probably the most useful thing. I need this for building. There we go. There's Mummy. waiting in the dangerous weather and the cold. Hang on. Well, we need to warm up anyway. So I need to empty your storage before I can pick you up. That makes sense. Nice. Now the question is, how do I get back? I kind of came a little bit off track. Down here, down here, down here. So there must be so many of these spy pingling machines around the place. Down here. Oh, whoops, whoops. And here. Now I wonder if I can try one of these. Oh no, I'm stuck. I wonder if I can try one of these Preston. No, I'm stuck again. There's always places I get stuck here. I got the spawn. Yeah, this something is a bit weird there that my vehicle's getting stuck on. So what can we do? We can just drop this somewhere. Okay, drop. What? Oh, I took too long. It took too long. Go. Do you like? It doesn't give a shit. It does not give a shit. You don't want to eat them? Seems to be sort of its little boundary. You don't eat fruit? Maybe it's too, like, the fact that it's decomposing or something. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh no! I thought it could get out of your boundary in time. I was hoping to just, it looks so annoyed. I was hoping to just draw you over to the fruit. Okay, maybe it doesn't work on them. Maybe I need to use it in the ocean. Like, maybe I can put a chelicerate to sleep or something. Or maybe it's just hard to make them eat it. Thanks, Metaton. You're a doll. Prawn, such a champion. Sorry for making you wait. Okay, we can get substantially warmer here. I definitely want another lantern tree. We'll do a couple of those as well. Hang on. Can I... I'm stuck. It didn't really quite leave enough room here to walk through easily. Can I plant one of these? Actually, just really because they're pretty. That's the main reason. Okay, cool. So now we need our fur. Great. Cold suit coming up. I really, you know, like, needed it a lot earlier because I've sort of had, you know, two really big adventures now.
Unit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders. The cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Brilliant. And we will hang on, didn't I have enough fiber mesh? I thought I had enough. I thought I picked up... Oh, I thought I picked up 3. No, I picked up 2. Ah. Well, the suit seems like the main thing, right? I'm just missing the gloves. Well, maybe for the time being that's fine. Maybe that'll do. Maybe that'll do. While I'm here, actually, let's drink some water. Let's do a tiny little bit of building while we're here, and I've got some, you know, some resources. There's a few things I can see myself doing here. I do definitely want to go up a little bit. I'd like to get some height here and make this a bit more spectacular, get a little bit more of a spectacular view from here. Nice, nice, nice. I kind of like the idea of like building over this area as well. I need some more titanium, hey? Did I have any more titanium? A little bit. Cool. The beginning of the continued renovations. This is ultimately going to be really good. The things you can do with bases here with the control room is yeah, it's really like a huge level up to base building. Excellent. Let's get some glass. And we need to build a ladder now. We need to be able to go up. Okay, I'm gonna get so much more height on this baby as we go, but this is a start. Fantastic. Yeah. Looking down on it all. This is gonna be really amazing eventually. Cool. Cool. Actually, like, maybe I could reach this base eventually. Like along to this frozen yeah, along to this like frozen waterfall over here. I can even like get myself up onto these edges as well. Oh man, there's so much possibility. There's so much possibility. I just need a bit of time for building. Okay, right. That's very nice for now. That is very nice for now. I like it. Now, let's unpin all of this as well. Even though I haven't built this, we know what we're doing when we get it. Cold suit. There we go. Okay, now we've got to go back out. What do I need to bring with me? We need to eat a little bit. Nom 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 nom. My health is not wonderful, but I don't easily have a way of fixing that right now. Yeah, we're kind of pretty good for food, you know. Bring a bunch of these with us. Will be good. The water purification tablet I don't really need. I'm just going to leave this here. Alright, and we bring... I think we just bring the antidote and see what happens if we take it back to the Leviathan cave, I suppose. I don't know if this is going to be fine. I don't know if we're going to need more than this. Well, I definitely feel the warmer. I feel like it's not going down as easily. Let's go! Back to the purple tree area. I wonder if there's any fiber mesh around here that I've left. I wonder if it's eaten the fruit by now. Yeah, maybe this is a water thing. The fruit is all still there. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. I feel like I'm getting used to the way there now. I kind of know this. I shouldn't speak confidently. It's exactly the moment that I'm going to get lost. But yeah, I do use the word kinda. I kinda know what. Yeah, this way. We got stuck up there before. I can only learn from my mistakes. Why is this light here though? Ah, okay, you can, hello? You can climb up here from this way. Okay, alright. Got it, got it, got it. Around here. Oh, nice day. Nice day for a snow fox sojourn. Here, no, we keep going forward from here. All the way around. Yep, past this. I hear you, I hear you. Oh. Whoops. I got stuck on a light stick. There's the little baby still asleep on the rock. Go. And just around here. Okay, excellent. It's not too bad. It's not too bad to snow fox your way around here once you have a bit of a sense for. What a jump! Once you have a bit of a sense for the layout of the land. This is obviously such a good place. Like, just pure beauty-wise, this is a great place for a base. Great place for a base. I'm gonna build a home here as well. I want so many bases. I want bases that are practical, and I want bases that are just, you know, lovely. And they're all gonna be very differently themed. And they're all gonna have amazing names. Okay, we know that there's no other items in Parvin's room that I know of. I know I came here previously to check for something and I've forgotten what it was. Maybe it was also fiber mesh. But I think it was something else, honestly. Nice. Okay. Now... water purification. Oh, I thought I could see the glow of a PDA over here. It was just the glow of these plants in a puddle. Glass. Yeah, why not? Nothing else. I can't remember though, was there anything in here? Apart from the giant claw. Some hydrochloric acid, why not? And this prawn. Right, look. Okay, no dead bodies inside. The pustules. The pustules. I remember when we were here last, there was a dialogue box saying that, you know, we sort of need something like, we need something to be able to sort of inject. Oh, a bit of copper wire. We need something to be able to inject or whatnot. I got the impression there was an injectable tool that we were after. But fiber mesh, there we go. Cool. Alright, so there was some here all along. Alright, that's great. That means when we go back we can make it. But yeah, I wonder now that we have the antidote. That's right. No, it goes into this thing. Insert antidote. There we go. You can see that it does look the same as the antidote from the last game. The sparkly bits of it anyway. Okay. And now, aha. So, what's this gonna do? I mean, the thing has been long dead. It's completely frozen. Surely it's not gonna come back alive. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Is it just to, like, we're just destroying this source of the bacteria? But do we know that this is the extent of it, you know?
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do.
Clearly not.
Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Well, I mean, that was a beautiful moment, and yeah, like we have done something wonderful for for all living things, and certainly for Sam. But how interesting that Alan came back into our heads for this. So what an interesting experience to it. Clearly, like, you're meant to have done this before building the alien body. Though there was nothing, I suppose, preventing me from doing things the way that I did it, and it certainly seemed like I mean, I know that they tell you, like, go to Fire Robotics Lab. It's one of the first things that they say, and I took my sweet ass time getting over here in the first place. Nevertheless, the game also compels you at each stage of the way to do all of the things that lead you to finding the alien body parts, and following all of that through as well. So yeah, I would imagine that I can't be the only one who's had this experience, right? Like, there must be other people. This looks so cool. There must be other people who build the alien body and see Alan off through the gate. I mean, even when you build the body, like, he shouldn't be here inside your head again. Nice. Well done, little machine. Well done. Anyway, I'm really pleased that I did it that way, because that was quite funny. Like, I'm glad that I've had that experience. So from memory, the only thing to really check here was just more pustule. The fact that you can walk. So I guess I can just walk here without issue now. Can see more of the rest of the body going out there. Can we climb down onto the tusk? Yeah. I can't get up to the top of the tusk. Hello, you poor beautiful thing. Gosh, you're such an interesting creature. I hope you had a good life before all of this. Your eye is so it's so beautiful, it's so pretty. Sorry. Sorry, Robin. There we go. Once again, with the help of a giant Leviathan, we have destroyed what we know, of the bacterium. It doesn't mean that that's all there is, because Altera almost certainly, I don't know, like, there's every chance that Altera ended up with, with things that Margot didn't manage to destroy. So who knows? There is another game coming, isn't there? Who knows? And who knows, I mean, it's not as if this is the only place that the bacterium was anyway. Like, you know, the Arctic civilization, you know, this bacteria had infected, I think, a lot of their civilization in other places. So, yeah, it's not just here anyway. Cool. I mean, not cool. Very sad about Parvan and my sister. Very sad indeed. But that really is like a massive event. I wonder if, like, I even wonder if what we've just done impacts what happens when you go through the gate. Oh, hey, resources. What can I carry? Not very much. But let's take some stuff. Alright, so remember there's loads of resources here, honestly. Loads. Yeah, I wonder if when we go through the gate, whatever is going to happen there, I wonder if whether we've done this or not impacts that. Because otherwise, you know, like, they're sort of like, they really are just two separate, they're two distinct stories in this game. You know, there's Alan and his struggles to gain autonomy and do whatever, I don't know, do whatever it is that he's planning on doing, trying to make amends, is what he has said. I still really wonder if I'm somehow able to pick up this fruit. But I really wasn't able to get to it anywhere. I wonder if I could build here to reach up to it. Oh, whoops, nope, hang on. How have I managed to go so wrong here? Up here, that's why. I hear you. Oh, hang on, no, where am I going? This way. This way? Not this way. No, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. How? Hang on, I was just bragging about how comfortable I was with all of this. How have I gotten this wrong? Let me... Ah, over this way. Oh my god. Just passing by. Oh crap, no, I'm really not in the right place. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. I've gotten turned around in a weird way. That's the platform. Okay, up here. There we go. We're still learning. Alright, so what's next on my list for here? I definitely want to keep, like, you know, playing around with base making, everything like that. But there is a whole area that I think I have yet to discover here. Probably, like, many more. You know, this is a pretty vast area with a lot of nooks and crannies all over the place. But I'm pretty sure that I have yet to go down to, like, on the other side of the big, you know, robotic arm bridge. I'm pretty sure that there is a mining area there. I haven't yet gone down to explore, so I'm really keen to go and do that. Whee! Okay, can I remember where to go from here? Around, yep, around, past this fellow. Around here, and then we hang a left, yes, just down here. I definitely need to repair a snow fox. Run! God. Through here. And then we just go. We just go and go and go. Absolutely nobody gives a shit about that fruit. I'm so stuck. I'm so stuck. There too. I tried to jump over where I thought it was and it still kind of... It still just pauses. Alright, Snow Fox. Are you ready for a little bit of a park? And I don't know if this repairs Snow Fox, but I'm gonna do it myself anyway. So repair tool. Or can I not? Hang on. Maybe this does repair Snow Fox. It looks like it does actually. Oh look, I've got my repair tool. I'm gonna do it myself as just an act of... No? Does it not work? Does it not work with the repair tool? Oh, so it needs this. So we can't... Interesting. It is totally reliant on this for both repair and energy. Interesting. Oh well. Great. I mean, it's a great hover pad. It does it all. Back home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, what's the last thing to make is the gloves. So some more snowstalker fur. Excellent. There we go. That was already really good, I think. That was already a really effective suit, but you know, presumably this will make it even better. Plonk that there for now. Reinforced gloves, some resources. Great. And I guess that's... Does this still have antidote in it, or is it now just the empty container? It feels like it's such an important container. It feels like we should build like a little display for it, you know? Like put it... Maybe that's exactly what I'll do. It feels like it needs... I don't have titanium. It feels like it's you know, it's important. Yeah, and it feels like we ought to give it some reverence, you know. It needs to be like have a whole room dedicated to it. So yeah, maybe I'll do that at some stage. Okay, so I definitely want to come back here with many more resources. Look at my gloves. Look at my new gloves. Awesome. Yeah, we get stuck. Oh no, I'm sort of stuck. That's actually a really dangerous gap. That's gonna do something really tricky to me at some stage. Yeah, I think from here I'm gonna head over to that mining site. Maybe we should take Pawn this time, since we're sort of leaving. Like leaving this area anyway. Awesome. Prawn could do with a little bit of a repair. There's something I can help with. There's something I can do. Makes me feel like a mother. There we go, Prawn. Are you feeling better? Let's get that there. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna need. Let's see how we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I remember where to go. We're just going over the bridge. Over the bridge up here. No, not here. Up here. Yes. This is all really pretty. Maybe make a beautiful garden outside of my new land base. Yeah, and I think it's over here. That's my memory. It's been quite a while. Can I leave resources here? Not there. This way, or maybe it's an all roads lead to Rome sort of situation. Yeah, and I guess if we find any spy penguin holes at any point, we'll be ready for it. Yeah, I think both pathways probably would have led here. Okay. Quite a bunch of titanium around the place. God, I remember the first time I was here, all I was hearing was all of this talk about the, sorry. All of this talk about the worms, and I hadn't seen them yet, and I was like, are there worms here? Not that they didn't turn out to be legit terrifying. Okay, so there's the hole. There's the hole to go down. Is there anything else? Not here. Yeah, this suit is definitely helping. This is definitely helping. Like, we are getting cold, but at a much, much, much slower rate. Oh, hello. Huh. Oh, oh, that's really interesting, the way it's kind of like, so this needs to be drilled, but yeah, it's not in a pile the way that we see it under the ocean. It's like a kind of a big ore vein. Oh, so is this all it is? I thought there was like going to be more caves to sort of explore. Actually, this is just amazing resources. Ah, well I could do with all of this freaking titanium. Hang on. This is actually super useful. How do I get up again? Alright, this is it's a bit of an awkward, it's a bit of an awkward place to take prawn though. I guess we'll try. Warming my drill up. Yeah? Great. Oh, look at the whole vein sort of shake there. Yes, I'm going to be able to build so many stories and ladders with this. Excellent. And the good thing is I won't need to worry about hull integrity, right? Cool. We can build a skyscraper. Nice. I have no idea what my storage is like. There we go. Got to point it in the right direction. That's how the drill works. Hang on. There we go. Sometimes it's not doing anything. Here we go. It's great that it moves the drill around on its own in some ways. Sometimes I'm moving it, sometimes the drill is moving itself. Are we done? Like, there's the silver. I know our storage is full, but we can at least just kind of pick this up. We don't seem to be getting this last bit. We got it. We got it. Okay, so I think that's the titanium. Now let's hope that Prawn can... Prawn isn't stuck in this hole forever. Oh my god, are we stuck in this hole forever? Come on now. Come on, what is this? What is this? This was my fear. We made it. We made it. Okay, we can clean up the rest of this. We'll take whatever it is that we can nice. That's... Oh, no, 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 no. Not the snow, not the snow. Is that all of the titanium? Okay, and then we've got a bunch of silver. Bunch of silver. Many more silver. Alright, it's probably more silver than I can imagine myself needing. Excellent. Oh, cool. That's been super useful for supporting my my building purposes, and at least we know what it is. I thought that there was going to be like a cave system down there. Sky rays just hanging about. And there's some more titanium, though I have just remembered that I can I can pick it up with prawn, right? And where's another one? Well, I can't pick it up with prawn because prawn storage is full. Theoretically, though, it's possible. Hang on, let's go the other way. Does this indeed just join up? Ah, that brings us here. Okay, right. The first time I came here, it was... Yeah, I came in through a totally different way. So maybe does this go back to the bridge? Was that... Maybe that was the way. This must go back to the bridge, yeah? Oh, I hope I can make it through here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. What? Are we just hearing... We're just hearing the noise here. Okay. Well, I've still got a bit of storage, so... Let's just get some of these resources. Copper... It's really interesting that it doesn't let you eat the snow, because you'd think that it could be like a small source of water or something like that. Alright, there we're full. Yeah, they just give you the sounds here, so you're like shitting yourself.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excellent. All right, this is all going to be a contribution to my new estate. Can I go from up here? Quite probably, right? I should be able to just go around here. There's so many different passageways that kind of lead to the same spot. Yes. Cool, and nice to see that, yeah, there's a whole bunch of limestone and quartz and everything nearby for quick grabs. There we go, excellent. I know that that's wrong. I know that can't be the way to do this. The question though is how can I build? God, I've done this before. I've built up into the sky. It's just doing it from here, isn't it? No, it's not. When I did this, all right, when I built my huge skyscraper in the last game, I remember now, I had to actually build a little balcony every now and again. Build like three, I could build like 3 more levels and then like deconstruct that balcony, move up and build it again. So that's actually sort of the way that this needs to work. Can I get one more? Can I maybe build one? If I stay up here, maybe I can build one more. Yep. Nice, okay, that's something. Can I do one more? Yeah. Excellent. Can I do one more? Okay. How far can I push this? That far. All right, that far. That makes sense. I can make some glass for some windows. When I build a hatch out, quartz and titanium. Okay. Alright, we need ladders up. No avoiding that. Beautiful. And up. And I think this is the top, yeah? Yep, no more floors. So here, this is where, this was my method. Oh, not enough titanium, are you kidding me? The ladders took it up. Okay. We climb down. Once you get this going, it's, you know, as long as you've got the resources, it's a system. It's like a renewable system.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Great. Cool. So weird. So weird. My half-built hatch up there. Okay, now we can step out here onto this narrow ledge, but that's enough. And build. But I think like I'm not gonna have enough titanium to do more than this though. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. But if I deconstruct this, we can at least do the next ladder. Oh, no, we can't. Ah, I need titanium for the ladder. Oh, what on earth? Down, down, down. There we go. Yeah, I don't have any other titanium here. Okay, we can go and grab a piece. Or, you know, like a few pieces just around the corner. That's fine. In fact, there might be one just here. I don't know. No, there might not be. There's an ore just here, an ore vein. Ore veins inevitably have something that is just really difficult to grab. Super good, super good. Check it out. This is the beginning of my tower. Okay, ladder completed. So we're on a higher floor already. I also like to do some periodic windows to be able to check my progress. Nice. Yeah, check it out. You know, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. This is going to be amazing when it gets much higher than this. So good. It's already looking great. Already looking great. We're almost soaring up high with the sky ray. Oh, maybe this can be... Maybe we can name this place after the sky ray. That makes sense. We've got Glow Whale Bay, Beryl Retreat. I haven't actually named my Shallows home yet. But what could this be? Could be like Sky Ray Fortress or something like that. I'll have a think. I quite like that. Awesome. All right. Well, on this high, lovely, from this lovely high view here, and at this point, I'll leave this episode here. We freaking done it. Like we... Oh, hey, Sky Ray. Sky Ray. Yay. I wonder if I can build something that they will land on. I'm gonna give it a try. I'll give it a try in a future episode. We have completed, I suppose, the act, like the legacy of Sam's work. I suppose this is all full confirmation that definitely yes, Sam has died, Parvan has died. That really sucks because they both seem to be great characters. But nevertheless, we've been able to actually, take very substantial action in reducing the source of this bacterium. There's a sky ray that's frozen in the sky up there. Oh, it's going again. So yeah, very momentous occasion. Very momentous occasion. We've leveled up quite a lot of things, and we've leveled up this new base. Literally leveled it up. So on that note, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of this Subnautica below. Hey, my buddy! This base is definitely going to be named after the Sky Ray. Oh, I love Sky Ray so much. Yeah, thank you for being part of the Subnautica below zero journey. Yeah, we're gonna have some more adventures in the next episode. I don't think I'm gonna go through the gate in the next episode. We're gonna have some more adventures before we do that. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.